I have killed all the dinos that I need to. There are quite a few waiting around. It took 2 tries going through, though, to get all 10 of them. We are ready to go, though. We are done in Machna Forest, so it is time to head out to... Oh, it's really down here. Valak Mountain. Forgot about all those little side areas between everything. We need to head to the Nopon camp, which is where I have for the best location to find Ansels. We're going to kill me some Ansels so that I can get their fish pies, since apparently they have them. We have not seen too many Ansels. I believe that the best time to get them is during the day, so it's still pretty early. We should be able to find some Ansels around here. There's one. I didn't take on too many of these, did I? The regular Ansels. But I do have an opportunity here to show off Fiora's talent art. I had to think about the name for a second there. Let's go for it. No, it's out of range. Right there. Yeah, I missed. I'll get it again. It only levels up through auto attacking. This is not my favorite. Cannon drones, it is not the good one for me.
Looks like this place is going easy on us.
Who else wants some?
Fish pie? No fish pie. I get a salt roasted bird. That's not as good as a whole pie, I think. Oh no, I'm a little confused on the hierarchy of food from time to time. But I will be on the lookout for more. I'll let you know when we actually get them. And we got the last Ansel fish pie that I needed. We still have some more work to do around here in Valak Mountain though, so let's warp where I can actually find the thing that I'm looking for. Oh, I guess I went a new way this time. I didn't go through Jacked Geyser. We still have a lot of stuff to explore around in Valak Mountain, but it'll take me some time before I actually start going other ways. What I want to do is head to the Nopon Tower that you can find here. And here we can do some ice skating for collectibles with some large handcuffs. Always nice, I guess. Oh, I have no comment on the handcuffs. Let's just head this way, where I can actually find the things that I'm looking for. Remember that I am looking for Ories. They should be around here somewhere. Probably on the other side of these gigantic slowbos. I probably need to make it night. I have to actually think about that one. I think that they're kind of northeast of here. I remember that is where I found the unique monster that was an Ories, at least. Up on Ignia Hill here. Ah, yeah, Thomas Ansel. I don't think it needs to be night. I think I'm fine either way, but you never know. Well, you do know. You can look it up, but I think I'll be fine. God, there's so many slowbos. I don't remember there be this many slowbos. But I remember that up here there were a couple groups of the Ories. And I do want to get their horns. Alright, Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries, Aries, Ories. Yeah, there's ones out during the day and there's ones out at night. Alright, let's actually show off Fiora a little bit here. We'll start with a strength down for everybody. Then a 0 gravity. A little bit of paralysis around the board here. Let's go for a double blade in the back. And just auto attack a little bit here. Like I said, that is her bread and butter. Eventually, unfortunately. Because it isn't just yet. As it turns to night. Everybody focus, please. Focus, focus, focus. Alright, strength up. Let's get an air thing going. And then attack from behind. Let's hit this one for a bit. Hope to get that cannon drone going. Alright. Cannon drones. What do you know, it actually landed. Didn't do that much damage because it was mostly defending, but it can do upwards of 10,000 damage. Alright.
No? Anyone?
Do I get an Ori's horn?
Going.
Frozen Aries meat. And that was it, wasn't it? That was all they were gonna give me. Alright, well, we found an Ori's. I'll meet you when they actually drop the thing that I need. Well, after a fight with 3 groups of them all at once, I was able to get the 2 Ori's horns that I needed. So we are ready to go after I get these collectibles that I just spotted over here. They are still good for things, even though we already have all the things that we need. So we are ready to move on. We can actually start turning stuff in, but before we do, I do want to stop by Galahad Fortress because there was something that I forgot to do while I was there. We don't want to go to the Ether Influx Conduit. From here, I want to go to the main control room. I want to actually go to the piston control room, but this is going to be the closest that I can get. Remember that I was short an art core coil here. There is a reason for that. We'll see if I can actually get it along the way. I'm going to be a little upset if I actually do, though. No? Alright. So, we need to head out to the piston control room. In order for this to happen, you need to have stopped the turbines, stopped the pistons, and you need to get the key from the dead end that we just passed with the ether gear and the red orb that we picked up that was there. That was a key for the pistons over here. Well, it's for the self-destruct device, which is what we're going to use today. We have turned off the pistons, we have turned off the turbines, we got ourselves that key. All of that is required if you want to do this. And if you're 100% completionist in this game, you're going to want to do this. Let's head to the self-destruct device. Well, Fiora do the honors. And they have destroyed the glass to the turbine rooms. You notice that a couple collectibles spawn there. It did actually explode the other one too, but that's significantly less important. What we want to do is carefully head up here. Let's fix the camera so it's fairly straight for me. Just so careful all the time here. Alright. That's good. I really don't want to fall here. Alright, so all the way up where we can find... Now I have to jump up at the end. The second turbine room. We were here before. We shut it down. Notice that the entrance is now blocked. But here we can find art core coils. Yeah. They give you 3 right here. So if you are short on them, as Charlotte falls and is recovering now, if you are short on them or you couldn't find them at all, you can get them here. That's why I said I had faith that I would get more. But I did forget to actually do that. So, we did it now. We can also head to the other turbine room, which is over here. This one, the entrance is still fine. But you can see it's destroyed in here. There are more collectibles in here. Ultramarine ants are going to spawn here. They're not nearly as useful as those art core coils. Art core coils are going to be very nice for us. We also got a wheel lurker out of that, but that's not all that great. You can technically head in, but there's not much going on in there. Alright, so I wanted to show that off. Even though we went through it and I said if you had anything more to do, you should take care of it then. There was this one last thing. I felt it was kind of going way out of my way to do that, so I put it off till now. Also, I forgot. But we are ready to leave now. Let's head back to Frontier Village. There's more work for us to do there, mostly turning stuff in at this point. So let's head to Ricky's house. And from Ricky's house, we will head up to the archaeology level and tell Modamo that we did what we said we were going to do, which was kill the lizards for him. I think we actually need to make it a little bit earlier at night. He is gone by now. There's good. Modama, we did your thing. We killed your lizards. Thank you, Heropon and friends. I sensed the wind of victory blowing through Machna. Oh, what a relief. Another problem solved. Yes, it all went quite well. Now I need to make training plan for Kalaki. Time to produce next Heropon. And we have completed Lousy Lizards. Kalaki, time to start your warrior training. You're definitely going to be a future Heropon. For this, we get 7,500 gold, 2,000 experience in Jungle Top and Jungle Bottoms. Long after they're super useful. Hey, we got a level for Fiora. New art? I can hope. But we did not get it. Alright, with that done, we want to go up and talk to Pachipa. We finished her thing as well. We do need to head back to... Don't we need to head back to Kalaki too? I believe we do. Let's go ahead and make it daytime so that Pachipa is back. We got the thing for you. It wasn't nearly as climactic as I was hoping for, though. Wait 1 second, friends. Where is Mythical Empress? Is Empress so small Pachipa cannot see her? So friends did not see Empress with their own eyes? Too bad. What? Friends found Empress's ornament? That must mean Empress exists. Datapon was not lying. Oh, what a relief. Another problem solved. Yeah, that's a weight off our shoulders. Nice work, Fiora. Stop it. I'm not used to you saying nice things about me. Feels weird. Must tell Kuriku and Papiki. But we have finished. It definitely exists. Pachipa's sad that you can't get Mythical Empress, but at least Papiki and Kuriku believe Pachipa. I think there's a reason there's not voice actors for this game, and the names in Frontier Village are it. 6,400 gold, 2,000 experience, and a Jack Garter. And an update to the affinity chart. Well, voice actors for this kind of stuff. There are voice actors, of course, but you know what I mean. All right, so Pachipa and Papiki is now up to likes a bit, which is 1 step away from engaged. It's yellow. Weird. But we got it done. I think right now I do want to speak to Pachipa again before noon so that we can get more. More affinity here. Me and Papiki drew a picture of Empress. Yep, more affinity now. Pachipa used pink, Papiki used red. Empress looks so strong and scary. Grr, ha! So let's take a look at more affinity between the two of them. We have Inquisitive now between Pachipa and Papiki. Once again, like that's the same color as Engaged for some other people. Anything more to say? Kuriku used delicious sweet cream on Kuriku's Empress picture. She drew edible pictures. She's such a glutton. Anything else? Just talking about the Mythical Empress? Just talking about the Empress, which we still did not see. Maybe some other time. I mean, it definitely exists. That was the name of the quest, after all. We have done the Lupa thing already. She's down there, right? We already had her stuff. So we are ready to head up to the Prophecy Hut. There's a very complicated quest that I'm skipping here, which is why I always hesitate a little bit. I'm like, no, I don't have that one. We'll get it eventually, though. Pelu, we have your thing done, though. Wow, you collected everything. Great, Pelu, make surprise cake and give it to Miko. And off he goes to make a cake out of rats and glow sticks and fish pies. Miko praying now so she eat cake later. She made strange face, but she probably just embarrassed. Yeah, that's the reason. Thank you for helping, friends. Oh, what a relief. Another problem solved. Right on. Well worth the effort. I don't know about that. Now praying time going to get fun from tomorrow on. And we have completed a gift for Miko. Miko worked hardest at prayers, and now Pelu love to watch Miko. We get 22,000 gold, 12,000 experience, and a sleek oil and sleek trunks for our effort. We'll see if Charlotte wants to wear the sleek stuff. She probably does. And we almost have another level for some of our other party members. But we get an update to the affinity chart. We have Pelu and Miko with unilateral love. That's one way to put it. Anything more to say before we go? Pelu, no, Miko think Pelu really dependable Nopon. Miko just never show it on her face, or in her thoughts, or says it out loud. Slacker Pelu now, and Miko's Guardian Knight in shining armor. Amazing, it would make good book. Anything, Miko? Miko have to pray in order to hear important prophecy. Chief Dunga told Miko to do that while he away. How does prayer start? Miko's so nervous. Nothing about Pelu Pelu anymore, unfortunately, but I do believe that... No, I'm thinking that's something else. Once again, like I said, we're skipping some things. We are going to head down to the Sacred Altar. Sacred Altar here, so that we can go and talk to Papiki. Papiki, we met your sage guy. Hey! Papiki, try eating bitter kiwi, and this time it's delicious. Oh, what a relief. Another problem solved. Hooray! We're solving a lot of problems. This was a weight on Fiora's mind. Yes, it all went quite well. Friends get Nopon Sage to grant Papiki's wish. Sage do exist. Friends, wonderful. Now Papiki like to eat everything. Thank you, friends. And we have completed meeting the Nopon Sage. Now Papiki can eat his least favorite food, bitter kiwis. Nopon Sage, big happy thank you. 3,500 gold, 3,500 experience, and aggro down 3 for our trouble. Once again, this was not a big deal, but apparently it was for Ryan because he got a level up out of it. So we want to now speak to Kuriku. I don't have a time constraint on this one, so let's try it now. You should get additional affinity here. Papiki looks so happy when Pachipa show her Empress's ornament. Yeah, that's the one. We got that for it definitely exists. But we now have Inquisitive between Pachipa and Kuriku. We don't have anything between Kuriku and Papiki, even though they're hanging out next to each other. Like all this time. Nothing more to say? If Pachipa and Papiki happy, then Kuriku happy too. Kuriku more like grown up now. Papiki told neighbor Bana that Papiki's friends meet Nopon Sage. Did you know? Bana called Papiki silly for still believing in Nopon Sage. Bana treat Papiki like Little Pon. Papiki cannot stand that Bana. So we get an update to the affinity chart between Papiki and the Nopon Sage. We get mystical. We also got Bana and Papiki up to childish. So there's that. Anything more? Scary voices stopped. So Papiki not afraid to go down underground now. Right, that was a different thing that we did for you. Right, and then we got that from you already. So I think we're ready to move on. No, we have more things to turn in. Like I said, a lot of backtracking here, especially with Fiora in the party now. We need to head back up to Kin Shopping Street, and we need to talk to Medi and turn in the quest that we did for her, which I've already forgotten what it was. Something about dentistry. I forget what we actually did for you, though. How you doing, Medi? We did your thing, too. Oh, you got the Ori's horns. That's what we needed, the Ori's horns. Let me have a look. Yes, I can make my dental treatment device with these. I'll do it right away. Do you want to stay and watch? I don't have a choice. You're going to make me. Finished. Now I can finally show that Yusa who's boss. Oh, what a relief. Another problem solved. Yeah, that's a weight off our shoulders. Nice work, Fiora. Yeah, the dental program for the Nopon has officially started. Stop it. I'm not used to you saying nice things about me. Feels weird. Now I just need to test it out on someone with bad teeth. Why are you looking at me? Using these was such a brilliant idea. My idea, of course. Is there no limit to my intellect? 12,000 gold, 5,300 experience, and topple up 4 for our trouble.
I'm never gonna give up.
And we got a level for Sharla. Lots of levels, up to level 60. That's significant, I feel. We have Medi and Yusa now with Cantigree. Bright red. Still have Dr. Patient between Medi and Tuzu. Still a couple people around here that don't have anything between them. Even though Puko is Medi's exclusive supplier. No link between them. We'll see if we can't change that. Anything more to say before I go? Every day I browse in the shops. Not for medical supplies, though. I only get those through Puko. There we go. I was figuring that I just needed to talk to you again. There we go. Businessman between Puko and Medi. Anything else? Puko gets me high Entia medicine. It's the most advanced. Did you know there are Nopon in the high Entia city? And as for Homs, nothing. I shouldn't really say. Yeah, I do know about them. Also about the Homs and how they're seemingly only used as sex slaves, because you don't see them hanging around. You just see them, just see the results of that. So you just see the half-Homs, right? But if we head back down to Central Plaza at night, it is night, isn't it? We should be able to find somebody around here. We'll have to see. There we go. Here we can find Kofuko. Kofuko has a quest that Ryan will be commenting on, so let me make sure that's Ryan. It is indeed Ryan. So, Kofuko, you have a quest for us. In order for this one to unlock, you do need to have reached Valak Mountain, you need to have completed medical advancements, and you need 4-star affinity in the region. Like I said, Ryan will be commenting on this one. How you doing, Kofuko? Jump, 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 jump. Kofuko got his teeth fixed. Now Kofuko can chomp anything. But Kofuko still has one problem. Do friends know what it is? Please tell me more. I'd like to know as well. Everything Kofuko eats tastes mild, but Kofuko likes strong flavors. Even the strongest tasting food in the village too mild for Kofuko. What's the strongest tasting food here then? Bitter, bitter, bitter red citrus. Kofuko eats tons of them. Yuck, ugh. That much red citrus? I can't stand the things. So Kofuko wants to eat dish that uses strongest ever flavors. So we have a new quest, World's Strongest Flavor. Teeth are better and Kofuko can eat tough things. That good, but Kofuko's food tastes, well, tasteless. Kofuko want to eat rich food with strong taste. There are multiple objectives. Please check the quest log. For this, though, we get 13,500 gold, 6,800 experience, stellar boots, and brave bottoms. Something about brave bottoms. Nopon merchants told me rumor of sour, bitter red stew. It made from these ingredients. A dash of crimson citrus with some ruby mangosteen and splash of bloody brog sweat with frozen Aries meat. Stewed together to give unspeakably potent flavor. That sounds awful. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. That's right, I'll help too. So we already have the crimson citrus. We already have the ruby mangosteens. We have the frozen Aries meats. But we're still missing something. What was the other thing? There were so many things. We need the bloody brog sweat. Of course we do. How could I forget the bloody brog sweat? Hooray. Alright, so with that done, we have another quest to do on the other side. Yeah, the other side. No, this side. I'm getting a little confused here. We need to go to the underground store. And here we should be able to find another quest that Fiora will actually comment on, so it's nice that she's already here. Is it during the day? It is. We need to speak to Inpa. Inpa will be nice enough to give us another quest eventually. You're way over here, aren't you? No? Thought Inpa was in the kitchen. How could I confuse all these Nopon together? There's Inpa. Well, Inpa's on the way to the kitchen. That's how I got it confused. But in order for this quest to unlock, you need to have reached Valak Mountain. You need to have completed either medical advancements or Let's Make Fillings. We completed medical advancements. You need 3-star affinity in the region, and once again, Fiora will be commenting. How you doing, Inpa? There are 2 doctors in village, Dr. Medi and Dr. Yusa. We have slight problem though. That is a worry. This is news to me. I thought you only ever worried about Shulk. That's not fair. I'm worried about this too. Well, a bit. Not as much as Shulk. I really like Shulk. They are both good doctors, but they are at war with each other. they are both good doctors, then they should be able to cooperate. Dr. Medi and Dr. Yusa are both as inflexible as ether crystals. Okay, that's a thing. Chief Dunga told them to work together, but they do not listen. Dr. Yusa's legs have hurt him for many years, though he hides it. I think he finds it more and more difficult to walk these days. I want to get Dr. Medi to do something for Dr. Yusa. And we get Healing the Healer. Dr. Yusa's legs hurt very much. He not look after himself properly. Very worrying. Get Dr. Medi to do something, please. So we have to talk to Medi. For this we get 5,200 gold, 900 experience, and bleed +3. It's not a very rewarding quest, but I'll take it. Is there any way friends can bring them together? If our doctor is not healthy, then it makes us uneasy. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. That's right, leave it to us. Anything more to say before I go? I worry about legs of Dr. Yusa. He looked like he is in intense pain. Is that it? That is it.